We have our first GitHub contribution to the project from Darth Pedro, who's also building a Blazor and Azure version of the game at his website. It's a fix for 2 bugs, and from now on I'm going to put all the bug fixes under less than 99 dot whatever. That way they're all kind of off by their own, but they'll still be in order if you follow the lessons on the main page. These bug fixes are mostly for errors with the event subscription for the notifications. The changes are in the game session class, and I'll pull up the GitHub pull request so we can see the changes. If we look at the files, there's one file change, it's gamesession.cs, and on line 78, Pedro added a new current battle equals null to clear out that variable. In the attack current monster, he added a question mark. So this way, if the current battle object is null, we don't get a null reference exception here when we try to call an attack opponent. Really, this should never be called. Our attack button shouldn't be visible, and no one should be able to attack a monster if you're not in a battle, but this is a little bit of extra safety. And in the use current consumable, he added a new on consumable action performed function. He added a subscription and unsubscription to that function if the current battle is null. So this way you can still perform some sort of consumable action, get the message in the UI even if you're not in the middle of a battle. I think in the future we're going to want to change how the notifications are done a little bit, but for now I think it looks like this solves the problem. So what I'm going to do for the pull request is go back into the pull requests, select this one, and then I'm going to merge the pull request. GitHub here says there's no conflicts with the base branch, so it should be safe to merge it. And I'll confirm the merge. And that's it for this lesson. In case you haven't noticed, this last week on my website, the web host upgraded the version of PHP on the server, and that broke most of the source code formatting. So I still have a lot of pages to clean up and fix on that. Once I get those pages cleaned up, I can move on to the next feature, which is going to be adding in more attributes for the player class. And of course, changing the save game function so it can handle saving all those new attributes and loading from the save game file. If you have any questions, all the links will be below the video on YouTube. Please leave a comment or a question either on the video or on the support page, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.